Or 75 Whiskey, traffic's just a mile ahead of you now, still indicating 90 knots, runway 9 clear to land number 2. 3175 Whiskey, circle to north at a right base, runway 13, runway 13 clear to land, wind 110 at 12, gust 20.
13 clear to land, 75 Whiskey. I'm not going around, we're not doing this. She totally bagged us on that.
75 Whiskey, continue on the downwind, runway 9er.
Alright, downwind for 9er, I'll climb back up.
75 Whiskey, you want 13, right?
Firm, but you just told me 9er.
Yeah, you can turn base now for 13, you're fine. You're inside of traffic on a 3 mile final on runway 9er. I'm sorry, I thought you said you want runway 9. Turn base now, runway 13, clear to land.
Welcome aboard. Today we're going from Punta Gorda to Fort Lauderdale to drop off Kristoffer in Fort Lauderdale. But once he figures out his seatbelt, we'll see if he can figure out how to fly.
Oh no.
Ground bearing 3175 Whiskey at the south apron, ready to taxi.
75 Whiskey, around runway 22, taxi via Delta Alpha, cross runway 15 at the new Alpha.
Alright, so let's go ahead and close your door. Can you get that or no? Okay, now let's check.
First try.
Good job.
Kim
Watching Kim.
Proud.
Kim will be proud of you right now. Although she likes to think likes to think she's the only one that can do it, but all good. Tower bearing 3175 Whiskey holding short of 22 at Alpha.
3175 Whiskey, Punta Gorda Tower, good afternoon, runway 22, turn left heading 180, cleared for takeoff, wind 1306.
22 left 180, clear for takeoff, 75 Whiskey. Alright, so it's going to be a left 180. So it's only going to be a slight little left, but we're not doing that until we get to 400 feet.
Copy.
Okay, so go ahead and put your hands on the controls. I see 22, we are clear left, we are clear right. Taking off with a bit of a tailwind. Okay, so just have a little bit of like this, and then as we pick up speed, you'll slowly pull that out and pull back. Alright, gauge is in the green. Fuel flow. Airspeed is alive. 84 knots. Pull back. Pull back, a little more. More. There you go. Positive rate. Gear up. There you go. Keep the runway in front of us.
6 Victor Victor, 10 miles northeast, 1,600, inbound for a full stop with Victor.
Miranda 66 Victor Victor, Punta Gorda Tower, make straight in, runway 22, report a 3 mile final.
Straight in, 22, report 3 mile final.
Alright, crossing to 400 feet, so turn left 180.
Bearing 75 Whiskey, contact Fort Myers, departure up, safe flight.
Departure good day, 75 Whiskey. Alright, no more than that, as far as the bank. That's, you don't want to do any more than that.
35229 Fort Myers, approach rudder.
And you passed 180, sorry.
Yeah, that was my bad.
Departure bearing 3175 Whiskey 800, climbing 2000 on a 180 heading.
3175 Lima, Fort Myers, 3175 Whiskey, Fort Myers, departure ready, contact, climb, maintain 7000.
7000, 75 Whiskey.
777 Charlie Lima, Fort Myers, approach step in, Fort Myers, altimeter 3023, MC direct to...
Okay, so you don't need to grip it with a depth grip. Ease your hands off. Bring the power to climb power.
Just a slight reroute to, and you know what, disregard. Direct cameo will work out great.
Bring the power back to 25 inches. We want to stay on a 180, so you see you're at 165.
2561.
So look outside for a cloud, so you see that a single cloud over there?
Yeah.
So kind of point towards that. We want to go just to the left side of that. That should get us on our heading.
Golf Kilo, contact Fort Myers, approach 124.12.
No, over there.
Okay.
That little one sitting up by itself.
Yep. Forgot about the cloud trick.
Yeah, just find the cloud, and then that's what that'll keep you honest, right? You keep that in your direction, and then you look down at your gauge.
Confirm.
And confirm that you're indeed hitting where you want to hit.
Climbing out at 130 knots. Doing a great job, look at you. Woo! So the key is that you keep your hands on the yoke, right? But you don't gotta death grip it. And you should be able to fly with light touches.
Oh.
Yeah, just react right away. You know, you can make quick reactions. So.
I'm like scared to make quick reaction. I kind of find my eyes not really focusing, just so that my peripherals see like the horizon to try to keep.
Well, and you want to be looking out because you're not trained to fly off instruments, right? So you're more of like a VFR pilot. So it is outside that you want to be looking at, and that is your reference.
75 Whiskey, turn left heading a 100.
Left 100, Central Whiskey. Right, so we want to turn left to 100. We don't want to descend. So now, because we're in a turn, you've got to make up for that loss of lift. So sometimes you got to pull back just a hair, just like that. Okay, so these are marks 10, 20, 30, and that's 45. So basically, we don't really want to turn any greater than 30. But a nice easy turn like.
Contact approach 126.8. Good day.
126.8. Good day, Central Whiskey.
It was 100, correct?
Yep, is the heading bug right there. For Mars approach, Baron 3175 Whiskey 7000, turning to a 100 heading.
Baron 3175 Whiskey Mars approach, good afternoon.
We want that line to pretty much remain on the 0.
I want to remain on the 0?
Yeah, that line.
I want to decline.
Correct. This is our altitude, 7,000 feet. So we want to remain on that 0.
So we want to go down a teeny bit more, right?
So yeah, so just...
Number 75 Whiskey, say heading.
100 for Central Whiskey.
75 Whiskey, turn 10 degrees to the right, vector wind.
10 right for Central Whiskey.
Would be
the sleeping prince is
to 7,000 pounds.
Not asleep.
Is that asleep?
Your discretion. 47 Bravo Echo, turn 10
Anyone
degrees
who's
to
been
the right.
following my channel for a long time is basically having a heart attack right now.
Maintain 10,000.
They're like, he does exist. He's not just a sleeping doll in the back.
Out of 2 for 10.
He is real. Look, you can touch him.
Global 8188, heavy climb and maintain 10,000, 10,000.
Stay awake with the adrenaline from takeoff.
Roll 8188 heavy.
I miss you flying.
3025, 436.
Sure has been a while.
Yeah. Oh. There you go.
Phoenix Air 15, descend and maintain a 3,000.
You have to be more aggressive.
Yep.
3,000.
Nice on the climb already, so.
We also have the traffic inside
Don't let it.
Phoenix Air 15.
Thank you.
The quicker you get on it and fix it.
November 75 Whiskey, descend and maintain 5,000.
5,000 for Central Whiskey. Alright, so I'm going to let you do the descent. What I'm going to do this time now is we're going to lose 1,000 feet. I'm going to pull the power back.
November 6 Alpha Romeo.
Now the nose is going to come down a little bit. Let it come down. And see, start to drop.
752, climb and maintain a flat level 200.
Down we go. So there's the ILS for 9. We're going to put in Enver. We're going to put in direct Enver, even though we're not going there yet.
November 54360 at 2,500 with VFR request. Okay, Mustang, present speed, we are cleared for the approach 09, Romeo Uniform Mike.
Definitely hard though.
Hard?
Yeah. Well, I mean, hard's not the right term.
You just
think you need to
There's out of 6,100 feet from 4,000
It's like muscle memory.
right. So it's kind of like a, you know, like driving a car, right? When you first started driving a car, remember how overwhelmed you were?
Yeah.
I mean, I remember how overwhelmed you were, right? And then look at you now. Now you drive the car and
I don't even think about it.
think about it. Right. So flying, you'll never get to the point where you don't think about it, but it will definitely get a lot easier.
Less overwhelmed.
It should never get to the point you don't think about it. Even when you're flying all the time, yes, you do things, but you always need to be thinking.
75 Whiskey, in favor of reduce speed 20 knots.
Alright, slowing down 20 knots.
Number 75 Whiskey, present heading to intercept the localizer from way 9.
Present heading to intercept the localizer for 9.
Contact executive tower 10.9.
Yep.
Contact tower 1209, Romeo Uniform Mike.
You can see the old the skyscraper they just built next to our old house.
Oh yeah. Yeah, so there's 75, there's 869, there's 595, there's Sawgrass Mills Mall, there's that tower, as you called it, the skyscraper as you called it.
Whatever.
75 Whiskey, you're 2 miles from Denver, cleared ILS runway 9 approach. Keep best forward speed till 5 mile final.
Alright, clear the ILS for Niner and we'll keep the speed up for 75 Whiskey. See, before he tells me to slow down, now he's telling me to speed up. Alright, I'm gonna take the controls. My controls.
For 75 Whiskey, traffic, 3 o'clock, 3 miles, maneuvering, 2,300 indicated, type of note.
Look at 75 Whiskey. There'll be somebody, look for traffic right over here.
Approach 577 Hotel Romeo with you, level out of 6,200 for 4,000, direct newer. We have 10
traffic, 1 o'clock, 2 miles, 200 feet above.
I don't see him. I need you to look. There he is.
Yeah.
I got him.
Left 100.
Oh, yeah.
To the mile northwest, northeastbound, 2,300 indicated, type of note.
75 Whiskey has traffic in sight.
75 Whiskey, right.
That guy should not be right here.
So is that guy flying VFR or whatever and just not paying attention?
Number 75 Whiskey, contact exec tower 120.9.
Oh, tower, good day, 75 Whiskey. Baron 3175 Whiskey, ILS for 9.
3175 Whiskey, exec tower, runway 9 continue, number 4 for the field. Traffic your follows on a 5-mile left base, indicating 100 knots.
Alright, I'll slow it down for 75 Whiskey. Speed up, slow down. Which these people would make up their mind. Literally, one tells me to speed up, one tells me to slow.
Yeah, there's the house.
You see it?
Yeah.
Sierra Juliet, runway 9 clear land number 2.
You want to approach flaps?
Clear to land number 2, runway 970 Juliet.
Alright, by putting approach flaps in, that creates more drag, which in turn slows us down. I don't have to change my power setting.
Tower, Archer 542 kilo,
because
4 miles to the north, inbound.
I created more drag, which in turn slows me down.
X-ray.
So instead of fighting the power, I just manage my speed with drag. Because when we get the glide slope intercept, when that hits here, which is basically an imaginary slide, if you will, down to the ground.
Yeah.
Colin Tower, say again.
So when we hit that, the best way to go down that is I lower the gear. That gear, when I lower the gear, it creates drag.
Right down
that added drag will start pulling us down if I don't change something. Remember, we talked about trim, we talked about power.
From our present position, and we'll extend, and you'll
so that just brings us right down.
905, you can't follow commercial because you encroach on the funnel. Widen out to the left 15 degrees.
Okay, turning left 15 degrees, 905.
So that's there. Now the nose will drop from the gear. And down we go.
Tower Pocket 9880 is supposed to be fully established on the ILS 9.
Number 9 8A, Sierra exec tower, runway 9 continue, or actually runway 9 clear to land. You're number 4, traffic to Barron on a 4-mile funnel indicating 110 knots.
Okay, they told us about it. We're slowed up here.
I didn't have to slow down. You see, she just made reference to me being slow, but she's the one that told me to slow down.
Runway.
November 905, traffic to follow the Falcon on a 7-mile funnel, 1,500, report in sight.
Then 2 miles.
905, negative contact.
Number 8A, Sierra traffic ahead and see right about 2 miles on the downwind to follow you, 1,000 to Grumman.
Okay,
Traffic,
we're looking, no contact.
12 o'clock, 1 mile.
November 34 Bravo.
He's turning good.
Runway 9 clear to land.
Runway 9, clear to land, 34 Bravo.
34 Bravo, minimal time on the runway for traffic control, you please.
Right up.
Or 75 Whiskey, traffic's just a mile ahead of you now, still indicating 90 knots. Runway 9 clear to land number 2.
Runway 9 clear land number 2, 75 Whiskey.
7 Sierra Juliet,
Oh, the guy still is there, so...
Right, correct. Hunter Rouse, Sierra Juliet.
I'm so confused.
905 has traffic.
Number
500.
905, follow that traffic, caution way turbulence, keep it in close, runway 9 clear to land, number 5.
Clear to land number 5, and we're looking at
I see the traffic that's over the numbers right now.
5, you want a touching or a full stop?
500 feet,
we'll
you're 3
let the
green.
touch go.
500.
Minimal time on the roll, I'll try to
You're
get
clear to
you.
land.
Okay, thanks.
Vector Tower, this is Skyhawk 32 Yankee Alpha. We're about 12 nautical miles northwest.
Get screwed.
Northwest from the airport. Request inbound full stop taxi back.
Number 3175 Whiskey, circle to the north at our right base, runway 13, runway 13 clear to land. Wind 110, 12, gust 20.
13 clear to land, 75 Whiskey.
Number 34 Bravo, turn right on Quebec, offset to the right, past the hold short bars. You can't make Quebec, turn right on Bravo, please.
Right, Bravo, 34 roll.
Wind 100, 13, gust 20.
I'm not going around. We're not doing this. 75 Whiskey's going around.
Number 75 Whiskey, roger. You want to stay, go back to Miami IFR or stay VFR in the pattern with me?
VFR in the pattern with you, 75 Whiskey.
75 Whiskey, roger. Make a left downwind, enter left downwind for runway 13, please.
Left downwind for 13, 75 Whiskey.
Tower exit 597, ILS runway 9.
Great. For 75 Whiskey, cancellation from IFR received, squawk VFR, maintain VFR.
Squawk VFR, 75 Whiskey.
Number 8AC, runway 9 to clear land.
We'll follow that.
Clear up, flaps are up.
8AC, runway 9 to clear land. November 75 Whiskey, start your left crosswind as soon as able to try to get you in behind a Falcon on a mile and a half on a runway 9.
Alright, turning left crosswind for 75 Whiskey. She totally bagged us on that.
Yeah, so did she tell us late that we were going to...
Yeah, because she had that guy in front of us.
Yeah.
And then decided she was going to...
November 75 Whiskey, will 13 work? Wind is 100 at 14 gust 20. Do you want 9?
I prefer 9 for 75 Whiskey.
Alright, Whiskey, roger. Continue northwestbound, join a left downwind for runway 9 or extend and I'll call your base.
Alright, left downwind for 9er and you'll call the base, 75 Whiskey. Do you have a lot of traffic coming up to 9? Because if so, I'll just take 13.
I got about 5 people on final.
Alright, I'll take 13 for 75 Whiskey.
Alright, Whiskey, roger. Make a short approach. You can turn base as soon as able. Direct to the numbers, runway 13, clear to land.
Direct to the numbers, 13, clear land, 75 Whiskey. Jesus Christ. Alright. Right flaps.
Alright, A Sierra. Say parking.
Yes, center.
A Sierra, turn right on Delta. Contact
You're going down.
November 905, I'm going to break you off to bring you back in. Turn right now, fly westbound, rejoin the right downwind for runway 9, please. Traffic control you. Executive 597, minimal approach speed to the field, please. Your number 2, traffic's a Baron on a close-in left base runway 13.
Slow, exit 597.
And November 75 Whiskey, continue on the downwind runway 9.
Alright, downwind for 9er, I'll climb back up.
424.
75 Whiskey, you want 13, right?
Firm, but you just told me 9er.
Yeah, you can turn base now for 13. You're fine. You're inside of traffic on a 3-mile final runway 9. I'm sorry, I thought you said you want runway 9. Turn base now, runway 13, clear to land.
13, clear land, 75 Whiskey.
Who else is calling?
500.
424.
That's our 424, right down runway 9.
Down 424.
And number 905, widen out to the left about 15 degrees, please.
Widen left, 15, 95.
Executive 597, runway 9, clear to land. Number 2, traffic short final runway 13.
We're not clear to land, exit 597. Exit tower, November 13.
Alright, we're
4 miles from
3 green, full flaps, clear to land.
Then taxi.
Number 905, turn base now.
Turn in base, 905.
Wind 110, 12, gust 19.
Tower, this is 905. We'll do full stop. You're busy.
905, roger. Turn right, direct to the numbers now.
Direct to the numbers, 905.
Executive down November 54360. It's 3 miles from pad. I'd like full stop and lane chase.
3C Yankee Alpha, identify again for me, please.
Awesome.
Alpha.
What stress does to you?
It's just... the shit.
I have X-ray, running clear to runway, 2 runway.
Welcome to the jungle.
For 75 Whiskey, say parking.
Say no for 75 Whiskey.
You left turn on Charlie, contact ground, thanks for your help, see you.
Left on Charlie over ground, see you, 75 Whiskey. Ground, bear 3175, Whiskey's clear, 13 at Charlie for Sano.
3175 Whiskey, clear to ground, taxi, Charlie, Sano.
Charlie, say no for 75 Whiskey. Welcome to the jungle. That was beyond ridiculous. That was beyond ridiculous. Thanks for coming along. Kristoffer, you did a fantastic job.
Thank you, sir.
You really did.
Jeans.
It's good. It's in the jeans. It is great to have you flying again. Hopefully I can get some more flying out of you. As always, guys, if you like these videos, hit that thumbs up and subscribe button. Please complimenting receive is your subscription to the channel, and be sure to ring that bell for notifications, because you never know what's coming, and if you don't ring that bell, you may not get notifications that the video is out and you're going to miss out. So that was pretty stressful. There's a whole lot to talk about there. We're coming in last minute. I could see the traffic in front of us was not going to clear. She tried to give us a 1-3. I was reluctant to take it. The lesson there is I shouldn't have. I was too close and never let them guide you. But once after taking it, I realized it was a bad idea.
Is 597, we're clear
and I quickly executed to go around.
Is this at 597, executive ground?
Which is very rare for me to actually have to do.
Turn right on Echo, cross.
And after going around, we came back around. Then there was more confusion after she told me fly directly to numbers for 13.
That's 597.
And then all of a sudden, she wanted to give me 9, and then back to 13, and that's just chaos. Not fun. Anyhow, guys, until next time, stay safe, and we'll see you at the next one.
Okay, executive ground, make sure that 217.
You okay with all that?
Yeah.
It didn't stress you out too much?
Looked like it was gonna be a little stressful, but then you just want to go around.
Well, that's why I was just like, I'm not forcing it. I'm not. That's how you die.
Yeah.
When all of a sudden you're trying to force, trying to come down, all of a sudden you're making steeper turns than you should be. When you're slow and low, then you start running out of runway, and it's perfect storm.